Present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but... Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me. Again, no doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but... Well, he's the closest thing we have to...
Paradis' mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state that keeps things interesting.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went?
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past...
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? Name's Kai. I've been a soldier.
He's...
I knew you had a soft spot for me. Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradis a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out. If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you...
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Pretty soon the Dirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I've come in search... of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
First it leaves, its letters won't turn up.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you Adirans do then?
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Pargrunan left these beacons all open. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Who's ready for more? Here we go!
Be your sake!
Let's see what you got. Let me catch my breath. Hey, where?
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. What's the target? What am I hitting? Where's my mark? Here it comes. I got a bad feeling that there's jumping on.
Be your sake!
One for you! That's a bad way to go. Stand back. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house. You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp. Unseen, unheard. Ready, aim. Glad you're on my side.
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you bluff? Find we're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
This one's mine. Coming from your right!
Seek!
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear? Nothing like a win with a good team.
Oh, poor bastard. One of... One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Oh, I can manage. This isn't my... Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take that. Aren't you going to introduce... Oh, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger. Happy to have been of service, never.
I'm charmed. I take it you had It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman. We heard alarming reports of a blood... It changes... We track... Did you? The situation...
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you.
What's the matter? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful.
Take it slow.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. This term means nothing to us. Shackled like us, to it spreads and festers. Yes, the air sings. It is an infection. We feel the pain of this If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it. Care. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. The rot festers, but... we offer you the power to heal and be healed. Decide. Do you wish this power? A favor for a favor, then? This place shall retire. New again.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't...
You all right? You look like...
What happened? What can you...
I say we begin with a couple pints. This... and out here?
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Perhaps, but danger takes many forms. The steel garrote. We have a... stay... We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise... Envoy, what you've done here is truly...
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely... Whatever the Inquisitors are, she can't be worse than that thing, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Guard doesn't seem like the kind of man. A man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it. Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. You know, for most people, getting sent to the living... But, according to Sceneric, you're the person... Tall grass, huh? Even in Rowett. I guess I should count myself lucky. But, why would your emperor send one of his most... Oh, that almost... I don't know how you investigate a so-called... Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deep... I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger... Sorry. Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, refugees are... And people are... I like your confidence, just... Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored I think... Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately. We're talking about people who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Ah, I used to march to a... But that's a story for now. I'll let you get some rest, but it's good to be part of a squad again. Night, envoy. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. Another win, but who's counting? Right behind you. Next one's mine. Careful. Looks like spiders nearby. Take your best shot.
Be your sake! Worse than rot! Then!
Hargrunen built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Show me what you got!
Worse than rot! Worse than rot!
For you!
Worse than rot!
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in birch. Gods be with you. Good day.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's...
Good work out there, Envoy. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling...
That sounds ominous.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse.
What? No parting words from me?
Ugh, shove off, muttonhead. How's that?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need... At least I'm in good company.
Envoy!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your... A space within empty. We feel the souls of multitudes. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped. Worse, an arrow broke the skin, a festering block. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the Beatles and Worms, we could send you back. Just this one. You think of us. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you... Breathe deep. All birds.
You're awake? Thank the god. You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your... If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. A voice? I take it you don't mean Liviana ordering me around.
There's something I still don't understand. Don't get too excited.
What does this mean for her? Should she, other than...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you. This is far beyond she would know what to make of your strength. One who sees into the spirit. A watcher examines the... Runade's shop is in the hills. Just head out. Oh, I'll say... I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it... Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left on...
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination... Don't mention it. Besides, the sooner we solve your...
Any...
Hey, I had a dream about you.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning battle.
Saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any more.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and walk at that morning all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him.
You can see how hard.
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here. You take lead.
Oh, no, you don't.
Be safe.
On your right.
Be safe.
Try.
Another glorious battle. Quiet as the depths. Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
One for you! On your right! Nice! Is that all you got?
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka. Unseen, unheard. If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself.
No, that wasn't me. It was. How am I ever supposed to return?
Worse than rough!
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores to open the door to your... I stand up. Very good. Spoken with... I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is... Who are you? Show me what...
A hand knocks on a bark.
What is this I hear? Curious. Something...
Voices. Echo. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for...
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby... Well... Only echoes. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. Perhaps. But when they... It has been years since I met a god. A god... Your soul. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods, we know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sound disturbing, terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I... One word of advice. When you find a pillar of art, before we close, as you understand the word,
That guiding hand, whatever it...
your soul... Kai, Your soul is heavy.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both. Safe travels, godlike. I will pray that your next...
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
So close. Oh, you are... Don't mean anything. No, of course I'm not drunk. You should know, this place... Something is happening. Sapiento di fa. My lady, I expected my... Oh, you may have... No. As you... The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire... Eddie, my friend. The people of... If anything can cure... Better. They were... I'd be very great. And... died. But you're here. Gods. Am I... None of the...
You've got some god looking out for you.
Wish that sawbone... Wow. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a guard like... You are the envoy, aren't you? Right. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring. The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to... We're with a team from the Free Expedition. I fear... Gods, you... They descended. You'll know you... We... Especially... You'll probably find... Thank...
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Here we go!
Good fight. Guess the deer and discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
Aye, aye.
I don't think the new owners like company.
This one's mine. Didn't stand a chance.
Good find.
Come to claim him, I suppose I should.
Step right up. I can tell you. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
Silmes Mitum! Silmes Mitum!
Envoy, is it really you? How do you feel? Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. At this point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the tree... You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. Thank you, Envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks that she's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Indeed, the killer sent a message. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, but defend it we must. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. His Paradisan rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes. Hot. Let's make sure to give...
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main, rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradis. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is...
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills. The kind we'll need if we're going to fight. Especially if the...
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can. Oh, before you go, once you're... Remember...
tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more.
How about we start with Marian? Keep one. The local people see more. Don't you worry. The dream scourges. Don't let the wall between tension. Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
Worth and wrath! I think worth and wrath!